Welcome guys, thank you so much for joining in. So looking at this current Bitcoin price action in a 4-hour time frame, you can see today we are actually going to look at the price action with the help of this CPR indicator, the monthly CPR indicator. So according to this monthly CPR indicator, the price did came exactly at our target level of 18,800. I told you guys for this month, the November month, according to this monthly CPR, this here is our final destination, which was the monthly R3 level. And look at this guys, exactly after price reaching the monthly R3 level, we are seeing some sort of a rejection, right? So what kind of scenario are we actually expecting? Because yesterday I told you guys this here was a Wyckoff reaccumulation phase and there was a possibility of price to continue further in an upper direction. I showed you guys this chart here, and according to this chart I've also mentioned that hey, we could see some sort of a pullback at the previous resistance line, which is going to act as a support, and then we are going to see a final move to the upside, breaking the previous high of 2017. And this is the exact scenario what I told you guys yesterday. And right now, looking at this price structure, this is also panning out very well. And why I'm actually showing you this is guys, because right now this pullback does make a lot of sense, because we could be making another descending broadening wedge, just like here for another possible break to the upside guys. So right now, if we switch our chart back to the CPR one, right now we know we have reached the monthly R3 level, which is a sign that hey, the strength after reaching the monthly R3 level could be weakening. Because if we go back to the previous month, and you can look at this all the time, when the price actually reached the monthly R3 level, we saw some pullback here, right? And let's look here from the past Bitcoin price action guys. You can see here another example right here. We went a bit higher, but still after reaching the R3 level, we did saw a pullback right after that. And look at this other example guys. In many cases, price after reaching the monthly R3 level, right, the monthly resistance line, we did saw some sort of a pullback here as well. And if you go back here guys and look all the way, in many cases after price reaching the monthly R3 level, we have seen some sort of a price pullback. And that is absolutely normal, because you know the price of Bitcoin since like March, we are clearly in an uptrend. And also, even if we are going to see any sort of a pullback, I told you guys this is absolutely normal, right? And also guys, if we would see any sort of a pullback, we could expect price to come around the 16,500. This is also one area where we should keep our eyes on, right? Because if we are going to consolidate some in between, that's absolutely fine, because this will also make like a descending broadening wedge and a possible breakout scenario to the upside. But if you look at this price structure right now guys, and also focus on this area here, you can see here the price there was making higher highs, right? But to the downside, if you look at the awesome oscillator, this awesome oscillator to the downside is actually indicating a bearish divergence. And this bearish divergence in a 4-hour time frame is also showing some sort of like, hey, we have to be a bit careful, because there is a possibility of a price pullback. And if we would see any sort of a pullback, I told you guys this could be a descending broadening wedge, just like here, just like here guys, just like here for example, right? This is exactly what I'm actually expecting Bitcoin to do right now. And also guys, one thing I want to show to you today, this is a very interesting scenario. And also, if we look our whole analysis guys, which I've been showing you since a couple of days now, one scenario in particular is panning out exactly like what we are talking about. If we go back here, look at this price structure here from 2019. Let me show you this interesting fractal that is playing out right now. Exactly guys, look at this price structure here, right? If we are going to take this fractal here from 2019 and look in our price structure guys, now what I'm actually trying to show you here with this fractal is that if we look at this price structure here, right, look at the move here guys, and look at in our case, right, pretty identical, because you can see here breakout like this way, breakout like this here, another move here to the upside, right, just like here, and then again a move to the upside like this here. Other case, you can see the similar price structure here, breaking out of this symmetrical triangle, and then again a pullback, and then a massive move to the upside. So according to this fractal, we are expecting this one move to the upside before we would see any sort of a price correction, right? So this is also exactly what I'm expecting, a small pullback right now, and then a one more move to the upside, breaking the previous high structure of 2017, and then a possible pullback scenario. Because if this is going to pan out, our Wyckoff's reaccumulation is going to pan out exactly like what we predicted. And not only that, guys, also this parabolic curve scenario, is going to pan out, because I told you guys right now I'm actually expecting one more move to the upside, breaking the previous high, and then maybe we are going to see some sort of a pullback in a bigger scale, right? That's why, guys, right now things are looking very, very interesting for Bitcoin. And now through all this analysis, we are also expecting some sort of a price pullback at this current stage, right? And that's absolutely fine, because I told you guys this price pullback is going to be one more opportunity for people to enter, and then at least we break the high of 2017 before we would see any sort of a price pullback. So guys, this is all for today. I know this is a very short video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, I would really appreciate if you could take 2 seconds of your time and hit that like button. And also, if you're watching this for the first time, definitely hit the subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye, guys.